Hey, attention crypto gossipators, things are about to get interesting. Remember, not financial advice.
Hey guys, what is up? Hope everyone is doing well. I hope everyone's having an amazing day because I am as usual. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the most exciting time in the crypto market. As we know it, we are going into the Bitcoin halving. Excited to see how Bitcoin is going to react, how the other tokens will react, coins, cryptos, everything else, so the altcoins. And then after a few months, you know we are going to be pumping. So today we need to look at Floki. As I told you, I am going to be looking at different gems, different memes. Where can we make the big money, okay? A lot of us are very, very hungry. We want to change our lives. And I think for me, it is my duty to put you out all the opportunities to show you what there is in the markets right now. And Floki is one that has caught the eyes of many. So I think it deserves for me to actually talk about it a little bit, why I think this, could really go far. So as you see it, Floki, typical meme coin, a few zeros here, it's got 3 zeros. But what really stands out are these two big lines. First of all, Floki has been around for quite a bit of time, right? So a lot of us like to think that it's all about SHIB and Doge, but you know what? Floki was around that time as well, 2021, which created all these millionaire stories, if not billionaire, really showed us that, hey, these Bitcoin halving seasons are no joke, okay? There's serious money pouring in. So Floki, of course, is going to be with a lot of attention, a lot of eyes on it going into the next bull run. This catches the attention of a lot of investors. So think about it. Now the crypto narrative is massive. So since it's such a big, the meme coin narrative is massive. So since it's so big, a lot of investors are going into meme coins. They're probably going to diversify into as many meme coins as they can. They're going to be looking at that top echelon out there, the top ranking meme coins. So Floki definitely makes the list. And it has shown to do very well when the money is pouring in, and it has shown to do very well again. Although the next years, when it started dipping, looked very quiet. Guess what? Recently in March, we have been seeing the pumps, and guess what? These pumps have shown that Floki can actually thrive in the pumps. That's the most important thing. So forget about everything that Floki has behind, its picture or its community and so on. This is very simple. This graph shows me that during an alt, Floki will flourish. Floki's at a market cap of 1.3 billion, so there's a lot of room to grow, okay? Last bull run, Doge does 80 billion. Look at this, right? Let me just show you a market comparison. SHIB. First of all, let me compare Floki to SHIB's all-time high. So Floki could potentially go 30x, and this is 4 years ago, SHIB's all-time high, right? So imagine now there's going to be more money going into cryptos, more people seeking opportunities. Everything is going to be, 4x, 5x the amount that it was before. So the meme coin market cap is massive. So this is definitely a very interesting time to be part of, okay? Now, if I look at, for example, Dogecoin, right? Let me show you the comparison. Doge's all-time high, 64x. So Floki can 64x. Okay, and I think it can go even further. It's possible. Why not? Floki's on the radar of basically being one of the top memes, right? So look at this, right? When we go into the rankings and we look at memes, where do you see Floki? Floki flows into the top 5. And top 5 is a psychological number. A lot of investors, they can be looking at the top 10, but top 5 is even a more psychological. So of course, they're going to be throwing in money into these 5 because they know they're much lower risk. And seeing how Floki has managed to, break resistance lines during the moments that count, it's very, very interesting. So as I've said many, many times, everything matters in meme coins, the community, the history and all that. But what really does shine the most is the moments when money is pouring in, when the whole market is going up. How much can this thing pump? And you guys can see it yourself. It pumped. It pumped and it made people money. There are traders right now that are, showing off their returns that are genuinely just all motivated. So Floki, ever since it came out, also for, the new investor, has a beautiful number to show about 3,800% return it has already produced. You know how a lot of these investors, they come in, they're like, okay, let me just see which ones had the best performances. So obviously they will have a good performance in the future. So that's the type of mentality that we're going to be seeing. But apart from all this, right, from everything that I have said, another extremely important point. Now, when we scroll down, look at the exchanges that listed Floki. Binance, HTX, Gate.io. Are we missing anyone? I'm pretty sure we are, ladies and gentlemen. We're missing Coinbase. Okay? And the interesting thing about this is that there are still exchanges to list it. Okay? Don't think that that's it. It's done everything. So there's definitely a room for more exposure, more volume, and like I've said, big exchanges are watching all the memes. They're definitely watching this period. I think March has been excellent just to show the exchanges where they could make the money, where the community actually is active. What actually is producing the most interest? I think Floki is up there for sure. Okay? And remember, the meme coin narrative is dominating 2024, dominating it. Look at this, right? This is a list from the best performing narratives. The meme coin narrative just outperformed every single one if you add them all together. The meme coin narrative produced returns of 1,312%. This is this year, right? That's pretty crazy. Q1. No one comes even close. And at the end of the day, as brilliant as a project may be, and right now we're getting all these AIs and gaming and all that, and they've got these amazing partnerships and so on, the meme coins are still producing more returns, right? And yeah, people are like, well, it's a joke, and this is that, and there's nothing behind it, and this only hype. I don't care. Me personally, I really don't care, because at the end of the day, what I care about are the returns. This is my priority. I mean, this isn't some kind of a charity event. I'm just throwing in my money for like, the purpose of providing for the community, which is also a good factor, and I can have some side investments that are for these purposes. But guys, at the end of the day, I'm just trying to make a lot of money. And I know a lot of you are watching these videos just to be able to spot a hidden gem. So I think Floki is one to actually watch. Floki is one with a lot of potential, one that is going to be receiving a lot of volume. It is, for a reason, it's doing about, look at this, right? So when it was doing about 18 million, and then all of a sudden it goes into 300, 400 million, 600 million at 1.82 billion. Nobody jumps from 10 million to 1.82 billion in a few days. It's because the interest is insane. And I'm going to produce a lot more videos talking about Floki, obviously discussing more factors that go behind it. This is just a kind of a general view. Remember, and I've said it many times, this has been a little preview of what the altcoin is going to look like. Just a little tiny percentage of it. But the altcoin season is going to go crazy. So when the Bitcoin halving starts, 6 to 12 months later, expect that golden day where everything goes up. So yeah, guys, on this note, I'm just going to leave it here. If you have any thoughts, leave them down below in the comment section. Let's talk, let's discuss. All that great stuff matters. Also, don't forget to subscribe, like, share. This is going to be a very interesting time. So I need you to pay attention to all my videos, because I am really going after some big gainers. So thank you so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace out.